Hunters are addressing food insecurity in Georgia households by donating venison that they've harvested. Atlanta News First reporter Abby Casoris reports from Homer, Georgia, about an hour and 45 minutes northeast of Atlanta on how this innovative new program is changing lives.
The Hunters for the Hungry program is trying to solve the problem of hunger and overpopulation of deer in our state. The Georgia Department of Natural Resources says you can bring your harvest to one of the processors that they've selected. They'll process and package up the meat and donate it to a local food bank or church in the area at no cost to the hunter. Jeremy Harris and his wife Jill are pastors who run a butcher shop. They see food as a way to continue their ministry to help others.
Meat to local families that's in need. So a lot of people, they can get bread, they can get vegetables, they can even get snacks, so snack cakes, things that, the other perishable items, but the meat is one thing that's been missing.
Last week, they dropped off more than 300 pounds of deer meat to a local church, a Thanksgiving bounty, and they're already filling up more baskets with donated deer. This is meat from one deer. It's enough to feed 40 people. Deer meat is a lean and versatile protein.
Before we opened up the butcher market in 2015, deer meat was our family's personal go-to.
You can do spaghetti, easy peasy, cheeseburgers, meatloaf. There's a variety of things you could do with the meat. Anything you cook with beef, you can use the deer meat for.
Last year's season, the Department of Natural Resources says the program provided over 20,000 meals.
The best bang for the buck, literally, for providing food to those families in need.
Their goal this year, more than 100,000 meals. $300,000 in this year's state budget will help cover costs. Processors receive $2.50 a pound.
We're not getting rich on it, but we get to build a lot of connections. So when we go out in the public, we see people who are getting meat that was supplied not just by Harris Meats, but it was also supplied by that deer hunter.
Hunting season ends in January, and if you don't hunt, you can donate to the Georgia Wildlife Federation. $15 is enough to cover the cost of 40 meals. In Homer, I'm Abby Casoris.